What up, all you dude and dudettes? So we're doing a portfolio update for World Mobile Token. Right now we're about 44,500 tokens, and it's about $3,500. Price took a hit because the CEO came out, and a lot of people were thinking that it was going to basically have a celebrity release. It eventually will, it just didn't do it this time. But they did offer that they're going to sell equity in the actual company. So kind of a cool thing. Kind of a bummer there wasn't no celebrity. I was looking forward to that, but didn't happen. But yeah, World Mobile Token, that's why the price went down. I think it went down about 3 to 4% today. But also just the world of crypto, a lot of crap happened today. Basically, Bitcoin finally broke over about 71,000. And the AI crypto sector, that one shot over about 10% today. And crypto kind of dabbled a little into stocks like Circle, which is Coinbase. They took a hit today about, I think, almost 10%. My bad, it was actually fall about 20%. Basically, it fell because the new regulations are talking about they're probably going to take away yield and staking on stable coins, which because of that, they took a pretty big hit, and a lot of the other ones did as well. A lot of people are not happy basically about they might take away yield and staking and APR results are money back for stablecoins. In the DeFi world, Avi Labs did a pretty big thing today. They basically did a VR kind of reinvestment model they're going to produce or try to come out with. And what they plan to do is they want to put about $6 billion in liquidity to help build some yield. Could be good, could be bad, I really don't know. Avi Labs, I really don't pay too much attention to them. I like how you can do the lending and all that, but it's not really my cup of tea yet. In institutional corporation ones, big news is BlackRock decided to finally release its staked Ethereum ETF finally on the NASDAQ. That one just got released. And one thing that's kind of been making everybody freak out a little bit, both good and bad, is I guess there's a whale that had about 1.2 million Bitcoin and decided to send it to a dead wallet. That's kind of been making a lot of people in Bitcoin kind of positive, negative. Some of them are pretty excited about it, some not too much. So me, I'm kind of back and forth. It might be a great thing, might help the price go up, but you know, it might not be a truly dead wallet. You might pull the money, pull it back out, and do something with it. But 1 million Bitcoin, that's there's nothing to play with. That's a very large amount. So seeing that being played around would definitely affect the price. All in all, though, I think that was a pretty big news. But what made it a little bit worse news or bigger news is definitely the Clarity Act or the Clarify Act they're doing. If there's going to be a ban on yield on stable coins, that might affect a lot of stuff going on. The reason why a lot of people, what they do is when they trade crypto, they buy it, they flip it, and they usually put it into a stable coin. And a lot of times they take that stable coin and they put it towards like Coinbase, Kraken, Binance. They all have areas you can put it in to basically earn yield or use like staking yield. You can get APR off it pretty much. And if they're not going to be able to do that, that would definitely affect things because, like I said, a lot of people like to trade and put them into stable coins, let them build some yield, and reinvest it eventually into another crypto to try to buy and flip it again. So the fact they might not be able to put it in stablecoin and get yield off it, that's kind of tweaking some feathers. So that's something definitely look into. I'm definitely going to look into more. It's kind of weird, but all in all, pretty interesting day. So, but I will see you guys next time. Peace.